Got a new toy. Very excited. Let me show you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is the Jamstick Studio MIDI guitar. Electric guitar looking thing, Floyd Rose looking tuner at the bottom, humbucker pickups. What's that? At the top here on this mini headstock, the strings are fixed in place, and then at the bottom, this is where the strings are tuned. Because there's no big headstock with tuning pegs, this thing is super portable and it's really lightweight. So as I'm on the move for the majority of time when I'm doing songwriting sessions with different producers and writers, it's a good size for traveling with. There's a little peg that you can pull out. It's like a tiny Allen key that you put in and you can tune up like this. A little bit fiddly, but super simple. When I play it unplugged, it just sounds like a normal unplugged electric guitar. I have currently got this thing plugged in through a mini USB. You can also plug it in as a MIDI controller going straight into a hardware synth, for example, which would be pretty spicy to try with like a Moog synth. There's a 1/4 inch input. We call it a jack in the UK. So as I've said, I've got it plugged in right now, going through no interface, just straight through a USB cable into my laptop, and it's ready to go. So what the hell does it do? You might have seen a video from me where I'm learning to play piano on a MIDI controller that is a little keyboard. If you haven't seen that video, here's a little preview. I'm learning how to play piano through a MIDI controller that looks and feels like a piano. So I can transfer those skills directly onto an actual piano, which is awesome because I would like to play piano and I like to play synths. I'm not going to be a pro at playing every instrument. That's not in my plan. That's not something I want to spend my time doing. I don't think I've got the stamina to learn how to play like violin and a harp, but I would like to play every instrument in terms of making those sounds, which is where this thing comes in. It looks like a guitar. It feels like a guitar. It plays like a guitar.
Wait.
I can play guitar. Because this is a MIDI controller, it triggers off sounds in a software that could be any instrument. So I could play the chords that I'm really used to playing and the notes and the riffs and the whatever. I can play anything that I want to play on guitar, and that will translate to the sound of a different instrument. Game changer. I'm going to plug it in to my computer and do some experiments. For the purposes of demonstrating this MIDI guitar, I have my microphone on. This means that you may be able to hear my guitar strings as I play them. However, the sound of playing the guitar is not audible when triggering off the software sounds. Cool. It'll give me the sound of an acoustic guitar. What? Nice. I just played that on piano. Obviously, if you play it like a guitar like this, it still comes across as a guitar sound. Oh, you can go up the octave as well. Like a ukulele. It just means that if I want to build a track with different instruments, I can do that all just by playing guitar, which is my main instrument. Any tool that gives me inspiration is a good tool. If you're interested in learning more about Jamstick and what they do, I've included a link below and a cheeky little discount code in case you want to grab yourself a Jamstick Studio. I'm going to go and have a bit more of a play with this and potentially build a song just using the instruments that I can trigger off through this MIDI controller. And if you have any ideas about the kind of thing you'd like me to include within that song, within that original song, or maybe it'll be a cover song, I don't know. Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.